welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Heather. I am the owner and author behind townsendhouse.com, where I help you implement systems and strategies in order to overcome the chaos and cultivate simplicity in your home and homeschool. Today, I am going to be sharing with you the Selah journal and the Selah journal for kids. I want to thank Katie for sending these to me to share with you all. This is such a cute idea for a journal. This is a quarterly journal. It's for 90 days of reflections, daily reflections, and it really is a great way to anchor both ends of your day. So when you open it up, there are some little notes. It has the pause and praise emblem and what that represents, and better together, and a little note from Katie. And then it has a place to set your affirmations. And this is going to be important as we move through the journal. Then it has some tips on how to use the journal, and I think that's really helpful. This has a lot of prompts in it, which is really nice. I think a guided journal is something that is super useful, especially if you're trying to concentrate on some sort of a quiet time in your day and really reflecting on how life is in the day-to-day. Having those guided prompts is helpful. So this is how it starts. It has morning check-in. Today I am grateful for. I'm sending love and light to. Today I am. Then 10 lines for affirmations, followed by a prompt right from the heart. And each day there is a different prompt for you to think about. And I think that is really a wonderful thing. And it's nice to have a different question every day to sort of evaluate how you're feeling and what you're thinking for the day. So I will read you a couple of those. Time yourself for 5 minutes. Write down everything you are grateful for. Try not to pause or stop before time is up. When you are finished, read your list out loud. Write a letter to your past self, 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Tell yourself about all the joys in your life today. What did you worry about at that time? What advice can you give your past self now? Remember and recount a story from your childhood. Be as descriptive as possible. What were the sounds, the smells? How did everything look and feel? What were your thoughts and emotions? And so that goes throughout the entire journal, to have a little space each morning to sort of reflect on a different question. And there is space on the back to continue that. And then at the bottom it says Selah moment. As today ends, I can pause and praise because. And so you want to take that time to just figure out why you're able to pause and praise. And I think that, a little gratitude or something special that happened from the day, I think that is a really great way to end your day each day. And it gives you something pleasant to think about as you're working through your evening routine. I know that oftentimes we can go through and just be so rushed and stressed throughout the day because of life and because of everything that's going on. And so to slow down and take a step back and think about that little moment that made a difference in your day is something that you should take note of, even if it's small. I really like that idea. And so that's how it goes. And there are 90 days for this entire journal, which I think is lovely. And then in the back, there is another section called Sunday Selah. And this is, I'm not sure how many pages. So at the back, there are 15 of these Sunday Selah pages, and this gives you a chance to either reflect on your week or perhaps take some notes during your Sunday service or something that you've learned through church during the week or your Bible study, and it just gives you a nice place to sort of reflect. And it says, Sunday Selah is rest. It is a quiet place of reflection and praise where I can look back and renew my faith in God and in myself. It's where I can hear God's voice and see his hand at work in my life. So this is a really fun journal. I think that it would allow you to really focus on the things that are important in your days and give you a center point almost to just sort of center yourself around your faith, around God, and just understand what is important day to day. Now, there are, I believe, a few of these journals left for sale. I will leave links down below, and I do have a coupon code that you can use. I will leave that in the description box. Now, Katie is planning on coming out with a new version of this journal, but it's not going to be anytime soon. In fact, I'm not sure if it's going to be this year or if it's going to be next year. So, and I'm not sure if she's going to reorder these. So, there are a few left. If you would like to try this out, I definitely recommend it, and I think that it works perfectly with the Selah journal for kids. It works as a partnership, mother-daughter opportunity for you to grow your relationship with your daughter and work through this together. So now I want to go through a little bit of the Selah journal for kids. Now, I believe this is aimed at a younger age range. My oldest is 12 and my youngest is 5, and I think I would be more apt to use it with Lucy than with Emma. Emma does have some other journals that she writes in. Now, the first thing that I am going to say is that these pages are very shiny and smooth, and so you are going to have to use a specific pen or pencil or maybe a crayon. I think that if you used markers, it would just slide right off of the paper, but that's fine. I think crayons would work really well, especially if you're using this with a younger child, or colored pencils. Colored pencils would probably be really, really a good idea. I have erasable colored pencils, which we use for a spelling program that I didn't know there was such a thing as erasable colored pencils until I started using that spelling program a couple of years ago. And so now we do have those, and I think that is probably what I would give Lucy to use in this journal. So you open up, and it does have a place where you can write your name, and then a little letter to parents on how to use the journal. There are a couple little pages at the beginning. This is an all about me. My name is, I love to, I'm sad when, I'm happy when, I want more, I like to help, I like to make, I like to spend time with. And then on the back, here is a picture of me doing what I love. And I am, list everything you like about yourself. So this reflects the affirmations page in the Selah journal for the grown-ups. There is a family Selah checklist. I will read through that for you. Create a family cheer for when you need to work as a team. Create a family morning affirmation to say when you part from each other for the day. Have a family dance party. Play in a wild space, a beach, a field, or forest. At dinner, go around the table and tell each other what you appreciate about one another. Write a family manifesto. Have a thank you note party. Have a family read aloud. Have a sweet surprise day. Draw names and give each other sweet surprises throughout the day. That's a really cute idea. And then you move into the journal part of the journal. So it says, as a new day begins, it is fresh and brand new, and I get to be whatever I choose. Today, I'm going to be. And then the way I want my day to start is with a truly grateful heart. Today, I am grateful for, and then space to write what you're grateful for. I may be young and I may be small, but my love shines brightly to one and all. Today, I am sending love to. And then fill the box however you choose at the bottom here. And then on the back, this is the evening reflection. So you are going to say one rose, a good thing about the day, a thorn, a challenge from your day, and a bud, something that you are hoping to do tomorrow. And I think that is a really great way to wind the day down with your daughter. I think that doing the journal together and having that time together is a really sweet way to grow your relationship. I think this is such a great idea. I'm always looking for something for my kids to help them focus on what is most important. And I think this is a really great way to do that and to build relationships. So I want to thank Katie again for sending me these journals to share with you all. And I will leave all of the information in the description box below. And I will have a corresponding blog post so that I can show you some pictures. These do not lay flat, so I was not able to do a top-down flip through for you, but I will take some pictures and they will be on my blog with some other information. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.